Welcome to ESPN 8, the Ocho. Thanks for watching the American Dodgeball Association of America tournament in Las Vegas, where the Average Joes and Vince Vaughn take home another championship crown.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Liam O'Brien.
And I'm Jack O'Brien, filling in for Bob Lee on the Ocho edition of Outside the Lines. As both June and summer slowly come upon us, we look back to 1789 in June in France. Now, normally, actual tennis highlights would never make the cut to be aired on today's show. But today we want to take an opportunity to remember a day more important than any match or any other event taking place on any tennis court.
That's right, Jack.
In order to remember such historic events, we will be looking back to 1789 on the day of the tennis court oath of the French Revolution, focusing on the third estate's battle with the first and second estate for rights. Now, kick back, relax, and enjoy as the world's finest actors reenact such historic events of the French Revolution, which in turn shaped not only France, but the world. That's right, Jack.
Are you boys ready for the biggest day of our lives? Let's impress the first and second estate of this medium estates today. Today, we must do what is right and take what is ours for all of France, but especially the third estate. Blast! You've got to be kidding me. Let me try. The bed's like 300 pounds. Oh, that door's not opening anytime soon.
I would try, but I don't want to bust my other shoulder, so I guess we're out of luck.
This must be the kid he's doing. He's trying to prevent us from earning what is ours. We shall find somewhere else for the triple estate to meet. How about over there on the tennis court?
Wow, Galante, first good idea you've ever had.
Let us march, gentlemen. The dawn is upon us. Alright, ladies, let's get down to business. You mean we're not playing tennis?
I brought a ball, and I brought a racket, and everything.
I worry about you both sometimes. Men, we must draft out a fair constitution for all the citizens of France, where not one, not two, but three estates have equal rights and equal opportunity.
That sounds good, let's do it.
Do we get lunch? I'm going to ignore that. Now, let's band together today and vow to create this fair constitution here, on this tennis court. The National Assembly, considering that it has been summoned to establish a constitution of the kingdom, decrees that all members of this assembly shall immediately take a solemn oath not to separate until the constitution of the kingdom is established on firm foundations. This is our oath, right now, to make such a document.
An oath? Like a tennis court oath?
Yeah, whatever, shall go on.
I believe there are a few very important things we need to cover in this document. For all men created equal, under the rights of God, okay? Everyone gets unalienable rights. Each Frenchman gets to live with equal opportunity across the entire nation.
Yeah, I want rights. Exactly. The third estate needs just as equal opportunity as the other two estates.
That's exactly what we'll have. More than a constitution. More than a new life. A new and greater present for France.
I will write it. No, you can't spell.
Hi, I'm Carson Mitchell, and I'm writing the Constitution. Look, a nobleman.
Ah, hello, poor commoners. I see King Louis has locked you out. Poor sans-culottes.
This is a revolution. Us men are just as equal as you. You will see.
You will never be as equal as my rights.
Bro, do you even lift? Yo, just watch. You'll see.
You see, that is why we must rewrite our Constitution. We are disrespected and receive no rights because we are in the third estate.
Yes, so you see, this is not only important for France, but the world.
Alright, I'm done, boys. We have finished and paved the way for all Frenchmen to get the rights they deserve.
And that's what's important, because the amount of freedom the French has is the most important thing on the planet. Screw Italy.
This special presentation was brought to you by ESPN 8, The Ocho, with actors Liam O'Brien, Quinn Cleary, Carson C. Buckets Mitchell, Nick Galante, and the cameraman Kevin Fish.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Boy, was that story riveting. Now, just to clarify, in reality, there were not only 3 representatives of the third estate present during the real tennis court oath. In actuality, there were 577, and after the Constitution was completed, all but one man named Joseph Martin Dock, a politician who would not execute decisions not sanctioned by the king, signed the actual document. Now, the tennis court oath was the first assertion of revolutionary authority by the Third Estate, and it united virtually all its members to a common action. Its success can be seen by the fact that only 1 week later, King Louis called for a meeting of the estates with the general purpose of writing a new, fairer constitution. When the king asked the Third Estate to leave, they said they would only leave if they were forced out by bayonets. Unwilling to use force, the king allowed the Third Estate to stay for the whole entire meeting. Now, the Third Estate had won. The Declaration guaranteed equal and unalienable rights for the citizens of France from top to bottom and protected those rights from any government actions or legislation. Eventually, all in result of the tennis court oath, the Third Estate won their rights in the French Revolution and changed France and the world forever.
Way to serve it up there, buddy.
In other news, now to finish up outside the lines on the Ocho, the year's first major came to a close on April 14th, the Masters. And this is how it ended. Despite a late surge from Carson Mitchell hitting out of the bunker on 17 and ended up birdieing the hole, it was Quinn Cleary from Howell, New Jersey who took home his first green jacket. What led him to do so was his shot on 18, allowing him to easily sink a birdie putt for the win. And here's exclusive footage of your 2013 Masters champion.
Can we make a bloopers thing? Carson, wait!
I'm so sorry.
That was decent, actually.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Carson Mitchell, your host. I'm here with the presentation of the jacket. As you all know, Nick Galante will present the new champion, King Cleary, with the green jacket. Gentlemen. Marvelous moment for golf indeed. As a new champion is crowned, Quinn Cleary, your 2013 Masters champion.
Shout out to Quinn Cleary, and I'd also like to say thanks for watching Outside the Lines. Tune in again tomorrow at the same time, knuckleheads, on ESPN The Ocho. Stay classy, Field, New Jersey.
Now for everyone's favorite part, the bloopers.
Have rights and equal opportunity.
I believe there are very few important components necessary.
What? I choked.
We must include.
God damn! Yeah, go.
No, where it is.
God damn!
I believe that there are a few very. Alright, start over. We must include. What we must include are, for all.
Sans Caloot, is that how you say it?
Hi, I'm Carson Mitchell. Shut up, Nitty! Alright, I'm done, boys. We have finished and paved the way for all Frenchmen to get the rights they deserve.
Wait.
Carson, you have to get off this.
That was the wrong scene.
Where am I?
That wasn't even close.
We're doing Act 2? He is trying to prevent us. I blew it.
I swear I won't leave Nick's side.
An oath? Like a tennis court oath?
Yeah, what? Hi, I'm Carson Mitchell, and I'm writing the Constitution.
Look!
A nobleman.
Ah, hello, poor commoners. I see King Louis has locked you out.
You finished, you dumbass. No! Yes, I did.